So here we are, December 3rd, 2012. It's almost lunchtime. And just a general overview of the outside of the house and its overall condition. That light there will actually turn off by itself. You have to come out and you have to twist the light bulb, even though it's in good and solid, and hope the wires contact. Now this door, as you can see, it's real nice. It's not a pretty exterior door. Doesn't seal worth a damn. And then we've got this front window that was replaced at one point. It's still holding in, but not for much longer. It's actually looking like it wants to fall out. That's how old the house is. It actually had an antenna on the roof. Follow the wire up. There she goes. Oh, and isn't that a lovely sight? All that wood there is rotting. Can't even put the eaves trough up. And we got this wonderful old house. Here's the vent to allow air to exchange in the attic. Not always successful. And there's the ground there. A lot of the block is starting to crack. There's the window to allow air exchange in the summertime. Actually allows a lot of moisture in the spring. There's a nice crack in the foundation. Well, not in the foundation, in the block. There's the outlet for the 220 outside. There was no foam there. I had to put foam, as it's amazing how much cold air will go into the house through there. And as you can see, more crack in the cement. This is the addition I put on. The addition the landlady wouldn't let me finish. And then here's some of the stuff we had to contend with. Now those are tamarack logs, probably about the size of your fist at most. This part here, that was the board I replaced about 6 years ago when we redid the deck. So, as you can see here, it's quite rotten, and it's falling apart even on this piece here. So isn't that just wonderful? So the holes from the one side there over to here is pretty much like that. And then as you can see, it even goes beyond this. Because this here, like, look at that. That board's moving. You got all this old insulation. Look at all that rot. And then you continue up to the window here, and you can see it's all coming apart there. It's like put my hand up inside, and then you go up. There's no soffit, no fascia. Another screwed up window. It's just a crappy house. I'll give you a better look at this window. As you can see, the glass is out a fair bit. It's falling out from the top. Cracked there. And we're going to go around here where the oh, actually, isn't that lovely too? Yeah, that's just more crap. Right, let's go over here. Okay, now this is on the other side of that wall is where the sump pump is. Now, you see that nice crack there, the way it goes down? There's the weeping tile. to pump out. Now every year that freezes rock solid because it's not very far below the ground, and the pump can't empty out there, so you end up with a flood in the crawl space. So every time it freezes, it puts pressure on that, cracks that. It wonders for the window, and then over here we have even more cracking. And up there is the vent for the attic again. Not very nice. There's a bedroom window. It ain't too bad, but it's still crap. And now these bedroom windows actually will, well, I don't know if you can see all the condensation on it right now, but there's a lot of condensation on the window, and that freezes up solid, and even the interior window will be like that.